Hello everyone. This video I will explain how to find the centroid, means center point for this L section. Generally when the picture is a simple one like this, it is a 5 meter square, it is easy to calculate the center point. Vertically you can divide it into half, horizontally also you can divide it into half, then the center point will be the centroid. Like from the left edge it is 2.5 meter and from the bottom it is 2.5 meter, like that. It is easy for a simple section, but here this is a composite section. It is combination of two rectangles, hence you should follow a procedure to find the centroid. It is very easy. Note down the procedure. The first step is you have to draw the reference axis. Generally it will be given in the problem. If not given, you have to draw the reference axis. It is nothing but your XY coordinate axis. So I have created the origin here, X axis here and Y axis here. I think you know how to calculate the points with respect to the origin. Suppose if you want to calculate this point, right, you have to measure from the origin along X and Y direction. So here along the X direction it is 6 meter and similarly along the Y direction it is 2 meter. So this point will be referred as 6, 2. So these things already you have learned in your school days. The same method will be used for finding the points in this section. So then the second step is to check the symmetry. If any symmetry is there, we can directly find the center point, but for this section there is no symmetry, so we have to follow the procedure. Now the second step is divide this L section into simple planes. You can divide like this. You can put a dotted line here so that this will be a big rectangle and this will be a small rectangle. Or else you can go for another choice. Like this, you can draw a line here and you can divide this one as a bigger rectangle and this one as the another rectangle. So in such a case, this rectangle, I will name this rectangle as 1. The rectangle 1 is having height of 8 centimeter only. You should not to take the full given 10 centimeter. And this rectangle will be my second rectangle. Now the third step is mark the center point for this individual simple planes for the first rectangle and second rectangle. So first rectangle, the width is 2 centimeter, so center point will come in 1 centimeter. Similarly height wise it is 8 centimeter, center point will come in 4 centimeter here. And draw the axis on the center point. These axes are called centroidal axis for the first one. Similarly, find the center point for the second rectangle and mark the centroidal axis. Now the fourth step is calculate the distances for this point G1 and G2 from the reference axis along X and Y direction. Now let us come for the G1. G1 is 1 centimeter from the reference axis y. We are measuring the distance along x-axis, hence the value is x1. Similarly, measure the distance from the reference axis x-axis along the y direction up to G1. So what will be the y1 value? From here it is 2 centimeter and from here it is 4 centimeter. So totally 6 centimeter. You should measure only from the reference axis. Similarly, the x value for G2 is 3 centimeter and y value for G2 is 1 centimeter. Now write all the values of x, y for all the simple planes in a table along with the area. So x1 is 1 centimeter, y1 is 6 centimeter, x2 is 3 centimeter and y2 is 1 centimeter. The area for A1 is 8 into 2, 16 centimeter square, and the area for second rectangle is 6 into 2, 12 centimeter square. Now we have to apply it in the formula. The formula is x bar equal to a1 x1 plus a2 x2 divided by a1 plus a2. Final answer is 1.86. Similarly, for y bar also calculate the value. So thus we found the center point of the centroid. That means from the y axis, if you measure along x direction, the value is 1.86. So it lies here. From the y axis it is 1.86 and from the x axis it is 3.86, that is y bar. So approximately our centroid for the L section will lie here. So use the same method for all the problem. Have a good day.